Mochi.
That's good.
Let's
But yeah,
see.
busy.
I'm hoping it didn't connect to my YouTube because that would be really funny if it's doing ROVO through my channel.
Oh, part of me really wants that to be the case.
I
No,
see.
I have.
Yeah, I see the little live sign up, but I don't have. Oh, there it is.
I don't got it.
Wrong button.
Showing it for me.
Kisa, if you are logged in to ROVO, can you link it and do the thing?
I'm not logged into ROVO.
All right, let me very quickly do that then.
Okay.
Really, we're just gonna spend like the next 10 to 15 minutes just kind of waiting for people to come in.
Yeah.
We got some already. We got 5 people watching.
Do we?
We do.
Yeah.
One of them is probably me. 8.
Sorry. Hey, Suyu.
Hello.
Hello, Suyu Asui. Also, hello. Thank you for liking my stupid comment of hey, like we're gonna have a thing soon.
I was gonna joke being like, all of your comments are stupid, Riku, but
you know, Kisa, that's very redundant. All of your stupid comments are stupid. Very redundant. You know, somebody has to be grammatically
That's why I caught myself before I finished that sentence.
No, because then you just said it anyway. So you know what? You're just stupid and redundant now. Haha.
Hey,
I'm kidding. I love you.
I love you too.
Man, I brought a bunch of big boy water because I thought we were gonna be screaming Backstreet Boys.
I thought we decided that we're not doing that.
We can't. No, that's gonna be oof.
Yeah.
Like I can open the app and share with people
no.
what we duetted, but I'm not.
No.
Because then you just said it
would have
anyway,
been
so
funny.
You know what? Now there's gonna be a loop. Okay. Add an existing YouTube video. We're doing the URL. Perfect. Selecting that. We're live, friend of pies.
Oh, hey. Neat.
What did you guys do Valentine's Day? Was a question by CJ.
I pretty much did nothing but work, but I sent my girlfriend a lovely Valentine's Day message that also doubled as her birthday thing. Because her birthday is actually today. So happy birthday to my girlfriend.
Happy birthday to Ricky's girlfriend.
She's incredibly
happy birthday.
Sick. She's very sick right now, so if y'all could put her in your prayers, that'd be lovely.
That sucks.
Yeah. I messaged her this giant paragraph last night, and then this morning I was like, hope you're doing well, happy birthday again, hon. And she's like, thank you for the birthday wishes, I'm really sick right now. And I'm like, oh no.
She's like, I'm dying. Oh no, that's
she was like, I can't even talk. I'm like, please drink a lot of soup and sleep, come on.
Everybody's getting laryngitis and bronchitis lately. I had bronchitis for a while.
She's just very susceptible to illness right now.
Oh,
Periphery, their vocalist got laryngitis, and then all of Machine Head is just dying right now. They got strep throat, they got the cold, the flu, everything.
Oof. Zach, what did you do?
I wrote most of the day. I actually forgot that it was Valentine's Day. I sent everybody Valentine's cards. Kisi, you got one. Riku got one too, I think.
I don't know if I did. Let me check. You did send me one. It was you won the popular vote to my heart, which is fucking stupid.
Oh, he sent me "You Barack My World."
What was your political cards this year? Thank you, Suyu.
I think I sent one to Chris that said, I Dumbledore you with the picture of Dumbledore.
No, you put that, what happened with that one is that you put that in Chris's Hamasama sent.
Oh, did I? I thought I sent it to Chris.
No, you put that just in the. I think you even put that in general. You didn't even put that in pick spam.
I thought I sent it to Chris and to that.
I don't know if you only sent. I check if you sent it to Chris, but yeah.
No, I actually know. Never mind. I know what I sent to Chris. I can't say it here, but
send it to me because they can't see the screen.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I react viscerally, you all know it's bad.
It's really bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Emiko, same. All right, let's see.
Oh.
I did that.
I think what makes it so much better is I think that's a Deadpool blanket, so it's it's very on character.
Oh, that's my Deadpool pajamas.
There you go. Very quickly, Emiko, that sounds heavenly. Karen, I'm so sorry, but you know what? We're here for you. Your heartbreak is about to become a heart mending because we are here to help you have a good time.
Oh, it's okay. I had like a complete like emotional breakdown like right before Valentine's Day.
Honestly,
Oh,
same.
did you?
What's with
I'm
what's
sorry.
with emotions during this time? We need to,
well,
we need
you
to stop.
you have no excuse. You have a girlfriend.
Okay, but
Yeah.
here's the thing. Even when I didn't have a girlfriend, I was like, we should stop calling it Single Awareness Day and just call it Platonic Love Day because people
Platonic
like
love day.
because like not everybody needs to not everybody needs to be like, yeah, this is my ride or die. I'm gonna marry her in like 2 weeks. Like
That's
because
true.
sometimes you just gotta have like a day where you appreciate your friends. Like Kisa, I honestly wanted to message you yesterday, but I didn't want to bother you. Just be like, hey, happy Valentine's Day, I love you.
Aww.
I did that.
This is like I appreciate
Yeah, Zach did
Kisa.
that.
Well, there you go. See, Kisa's a better friend than me.
Yeah, like I used to be that way too. Like, but the difference then compared to now is that like when I was like, especially like in high school or when I first got out of high school, like I didn't have a girlfriend, I didn't have friends or whatever.
That's rude.
Now that like I do stuff for ROVO, like not only do we have like, I think we had like a Valentine's audio first year. I think I could be wrong. I don't remember. But now that we actually have the streams, I'm not alone anymore on Valentine's Day. We actually do shit, and
Yeah,
it
which
keeps.
is really good. Like,
Yeah, I have beer. That's all
I have beer.
I have beer.
I don't,
Oh.
but Zach does.
It's a me day. It's a me day.
That's Phil. Yeah, so I ended up buying like I ended up going to pick up cake for like me and my parents and like obviously like went to work, did the whole random and I like started building paper crafts that I have in my house. So I was like, this is a good Friday.
Yeah, like
I wonder how
me and
many
my
people
mom-
are gonna comment now that just kind of popped up for a second.
Me and my mom actually went to go out to eat, which is something we always do on Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah. Crap ton of Valentine's for cool.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Emmy, thank you guys all for the platonic loves and virtual hugs. Very quickly because I saw Emiko said that there's a lack of there's the post volume 7 hiatus thing.
Oh gosh.
If you want me to do any Ruby impressions throughout, I will do them.
Don't stop it.
Kisa told me since I dropped Ruby a long time ago, like the stuff that they did for season 7, and I remember I just got like really fucking angry and upset.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
what
Penny's
did
back.
No, I'm not mad about that. I was mad about like how like Crow basically met his opposite. He's like, I'm really depressed. In my
Oh yeah,
this
I remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this.
His
You know,
lucky opposite.
And I remember, Kisa, do you remember what I told you verbatim?
No.
It's like,
Do you?
fuck you!
Okay. Well.
Just like immediate. I was like,
Okay.
no.
Emiko,
That's
who do you want? Because
dumb.
I can do a few people. Do you want Crow or do you want Jean?
Hey, it's me, John. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Gotta go
that's not
fast. Am I right,
that's-
Ruby?
That's Sonic, and you know damn well. Also, I'm surprised nobody's commented yet. Okay.
Well, if you need a Yang impression, I'm a Yang.
Which we found out about last time we streamed.
Which is hilarious.
That was so. It was just an unconventional way of finding out too.
It's me, Uncle Crow. I have beer. It's fine.
Okay, Emiko wants Jean. Okay.
I
The one.
Hey.
The lines that
Hey,
I always.
Jean.
The lines that I used to do all the time are just yelling things in John's voice, going like Pira.
John,
doing that.
Yang.
But for a good amount of time, I was in a project that I think is dead now. It might not be. I have to check back on it soon. But there was a project that I was in where I got to play Jean. It's pretty much a reimagining of the entire Ruby series. It's entirely newly animated. And it's Jean if he was less incompetent. And the line I had to audition with was, name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it. At least I hope so.
Who is the old dude that hung around Salem in like volume 5?
That
Old
is...
dude?
Oh, the
Old
old dude.
dude.
That is, Irons.
Not Irons.
No, not Iron. I know what you mean, but it's not Iron. It's not Ironwood.
was once-
Ironwood is a different
was
character.
once,
Irons is the dude with the mustache voiced by Chris Sabat.
Oh, Popstar, you're in for a treat, homie.
I just got back from DDLC.
Also,
video. Hey,
thanks for
what's up?
following me on Twitter.
I just
noticed.
remembered Volume 3. Do you want me to do Crow from Volume 3? Because that's how I learned how to do the voice.
No, I'm Crow. Shut up.
Excuse you, who has the vocal cords of Vic Mignogna to the point that it's a meme in the April Fool's script? I thought so.
Is it? We haven't done that yet, Ricky. Don't bring shit up like that. We haven't done
I mean, it's written out.
Meanwhile, I'm just here scrolling through like Yang quotes because I'm like, oh, I forgot.
I'd like
these
to
were-
start my years off with a Yang. I love how everybody knew that was going to be the line.
Oh. Strawberry sunrise, no ice. Oh, and one of those little umbrellas.
It's actually
No, because
really scary how well you did that.
this is the thing. The only way that wasn't performable was the fact that she gets super excited when it comes, where she goes, "Oh, and one of those little umbrellas." And then Tifa
Oh, and
bursts
one of
through
those
and
little
is like,
umbrellas.
yeah. And then Tifa bursts through, and it's like, "Oh, death belt time."
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
And then
Emiko, very
she
quickly,
dies.
because I learned how to do this because I liked Vic Mignogna back then. I still like his vocal talents. It's the first time we meet Crow, and it is, "Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you, Ice Queen." And then Weiss comes
Turn
up.
me into a bird.
Weiss's
They
sister.
turned me
yeah.
into a bird, Ruby.
Yeah.
A bird.
Oh my gosh.
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
Uncle Crow, where are you? What do you do with a drunken
With a
sailor?
drunken sailor.
I'm so glad you also saw that. So this is basically video.
Yeah.
My favorite thing from that scene is obviously saw that gaudy ship of yours in town, but it's also when Weiss comes up and Crow puts his hand on her face and goes, "Shh, not you," and like points at Winter. Oh my god, I love doing the Crow voice.
You gotta show me how you do like your gravelly voice, because like my issue is like I'm gravelly, but not when I do anything.
I found out that not a lot of people know how to access this part, but it's the same thing that the dude that does Beetlejuice does. There's like a flap in the throat that I can just like switch on, and suddenly I'm like this.
So
It's really funny because he did this live on the air, and he was like, yeah, like some people just sing like just normally, but then I can just come on and just be like, "Baby, say my name 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go." You just turn it on.
It's kind of like how for me it's like a switch between me and Arachne from Blaze Blue.
Yeah, it's kind of a similar thing, because I know that you told me that you have to kind of compress certain parts of like your lungs to do that.
The way I get into his character is really fucking weird, because I have to like start laughing maniacally, but I have to get like really loud. I'll turn down my audio real quick so I can do it.
Honestly, I should probably go onto my professional mic if we're gonna be doing Doki Doki.
Azure.
What is happening?
That is Ariadne from Blaze Blue, which by the way,
Oh.
I say this with full confidence. There's no BS. There's no me trying to jerk off the ego of Zach. I genuinely prefer your performance over the actual performance that we got in English.
You like me
I
better
don't
than
remember who's the.
Ari himself?
Well, no. I mean, like, there's been a couple renditions of him in English. I prefer yours vastly over the English ones. You've done, like, drastically better, in my eyes.
I've had to, like, destroy my throat figuring out how to do that character.
I know. You are one of the few people I know that has actually gone, "Oh, this is agony to do," but now I've learned how to do it without it being agony.
I'm sorry, Emiko.
I'm sorry, Emiko.
I'm really good at screaming and yelling. That's like my one thing that I got going for me.
Okay. Let me very quickly switch to the Yeti.
Oh, they want me to do Tyrion. I can actually
Join
do
me
Tyrion.
in the Yeti.
I can actually do Tyrion because I was actually cast for Ruby Project way back when.
It's so funny. I'm scrolling through like Yang quotes, and like literally one of them is just "Go Weiss."
Give me.
I was like, that is so adorable.
Am I?
Give me
Is it quiet or am I loud?
Not
am I
by
not heard?
much. Whoa.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Riku, you're off in the distance.
Am I?
You are.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
So let me boost the mic quality here. Is this better?
Okay, that's a bit much.
Am I too
Really
loud?
much.
Okay.
Take a
Dial it back a teeny bit.
I dialed it back. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Does anybody want to see what I wore today? Just for the sake of my vanity.
We're doing camera.
What if we said no?
Well, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the audience. Because I'm not gonna turn on the camera for you. Actually, very quickly, I'm gonna turn on the camera for you guys.
I thought you already did. Like, I saw you flicker in.
Yeah, I saw your face. I know where you live.
Yeah, for a moment, but like, here, hopefully the camera actually turns on.
I do
for
too. We
the
should
stream
share
for you.
information.
Oh yeah, I know where Kisa maybe. I know a general area where Kisa lives.
Yes, just general. Ha.
Just general.
I know that you're in the Canadias.
Hey, it's Fig. Fig, I miss you.
It's a fig.
Hey, Kata, welcome to the stream.
Hello, hello.
Why, hello there, Ruby. My name is Tyrion. I don't remember how Tyrion sounds.
It's actually higher.
But that's pretty accurate.
It-
Yeah, but yeah, it is a little higher.
The thing is that with Tyrion, he's got like a mixture of Ariadne and the Joker, is kind of the best way to describe him.
Oh, so he's more like this a little bit.
And then when he laughs, he
Yeah.
goes like. I actually didn't expect to do it that well.
Oh,
Actually,
that's good.
Was
that was
really
good. That was
quick.
really
Wow,
good.
You grasped that hella quick.
It's my niche, man. I don't know what it is. Like, I could just do
Okay.
characters like that pretty easily.
For the sake of some of the people that said please do, I'm gonna turn on the camera here.
Do it,
I'm gonna move
Riku. I
this.
wanna see your face.
Actually, let me move the light here. That way we can see more of my room better.
Where are you,
Hello.
Riku? Let me see your
I'm
eyes.
a fairly handsome average man. I wore brown pants. At this point, I'm just being stupid.
Hey, Riku, you're a little bit left, by the way. On the,
I'm
on
a
the
little bit
stream.
left.
I'm listening to the stream, and like you're in my left ear exclusively.
Why?
I don't know.
Really? He's balanced on my end.
On my end, you're balanced, Kisa, but Riku is
Let me
super
see.
lefty.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I don't know how to change that.
I think it's something to do with your streaming settings. You might need to set your stuff to mono.
Let's see.
'Cause
That's
what
okay,
it's doing.
Popstar. That's why we only have streams once in a while too.
Like for instance, when we were doing a super secret project involving ROVO that might be coming out in the near future,
was
I
like,
had to
which
change
one?
my shit. Oh, Kisa, you would know, honey.
I was gonna be like, honey, we have so many like secret projects in
we
the
have
works.
so many.
It's the
Also,
one that
hi,
I'm in
everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Kisa knows.
I do.
Yeah, you do. But I had to, like, when we were recording for that one, I had to change my audio to mono just to make sure that I wasn't gonna pop over in your left ear or right ear exclusively.
I love how many people are like, "Yas, work it."
And then people are like, yes, you're only in their left ear too.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Apparently. Yeah.
Huh.
Ricky, can I just say I love your hair? I don't know if I've ever told you that.
I'm glad somebody does, because my job was like, hey, manage your hair, and I'm like, what customer complained about my glorious locks? Let
Ricky,
me.
you look like a early 2000s emo frontman.
I agree.
Like, you know what I mean?
A little bit. Yeah.
It's a good look for you, man. Uh-oh, got quiet. Hello?
It's okay. We're still here. Hello.
Yeah. Ricky, is that a gun? Is that a sword or a gun on your mantle?
Oh,
Yes.
that is the sword of Nero from Devil May Cry, and also that's the Mega Blaster. That is Nero's
Oh, yeah, it
devil
is.
arm, and that is the dubstep gun, which still works. And Lucio from Overwatch signed it.
Like the
It
Lucio?
is
or just
signed
the
by
actor?
the actor for Lucio.
Okay, I was gonna say.
And it still works. I got this back when Saints Row 4 came out, and
Man, what an old reference that aged very poorly.
So we have our question in. If we could be any kind of bender from Avatar, which would each of us be and why?
That's a good question, because as much as I like Avatar, like I never really pictured myself doing any of that kind of stuff.
I would
think Earth
want to
is
be
pretty
a
neat.
waterbender, I think. Because, like, it's convenient. Water's, like, everywhere and
Earthbending
can heal people.
and it kind of reflects my own temperament. Riku, please calm down.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like,
I turned off the
firebending would
stuff
also
for
be a
that.
thing.
That's the same dance you did at Anime Expo too.
No, it's not.
Yeah, huh? I was there.
Zach, you have goldfish memory. You're mixing memories.
I saw the
Yeah,
video.
goldfish.
Am I out of mono, by the way? I don't know what's happening with the microphone.
For me, you're okay, so I'm not one to judge. Zach?
Let me turn on the audio for the thing. Say words.
Oh, I can do Alucard from Helsing.
No, the only person who could do Alucard from Helsing is Lloyd.
Excuse the fuck out of you.
Lloyd is the physical embodiment of Crispin Freeman's will.
Crispin Freeman's will?
Yeah, that sounds actually pretty accurate, honestly. Yeah.
To be fair, I haven't heard him do it, and also when I think of Alucard, I think of Takahata.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
that's the one that I meant.
Okay. I was thinking Crispin Freeman,
What
but
if I could do Takahata? I want to hear your thing first, Riku. Give it a shot.
Well, you have to understand, I've been doing this nonstop since I had my 8th grade girlfriend.
Right.
We used to constantly quote this. Say it. Fuck you after you say it. You're really going to force me on this? You don't understand. I'm at half-mast. I need to hear this. Fine. You were right. Shut up your owners and die! And it just cuts to him on the phone, just, Houston, we have no problems. Anderson kicks in the door. Look, dude, I just finished. I'm gonna need like 5 minutes. Gets punched in the face. Never mind, we're back in business.
You're peeking your mic pretty mad.
you are.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna turn this down. There we go.
Let's see. It was the Nazis, wasn't it?
It was the Nazis, wasn't it? No, bet you I'm right. Bet you you're wrong. Bet you you're a skank. Bet you're an asshole. Bet you I eat people.
How was Christmas and New Year's to everybody? For me, it was hellish, nightmarish stress.
Hey, it's Chris. Speaking of Chris.
Chris, did you enjoy my picture I sent you?
Hi, Chris.
He came into me violently moaning.
Christmas, New Year's were fairly normal. I actually spent New Year's Eve, I think, with a bunch of ROVO people. Actually, yeah, we were just.
It was me, you, Jess, and I think
Justice.
people, right? And Justice. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
also there. You guys were just being mad at me.
Yeah, it's true. Week was there too. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the last Royal Court audio. I had a lot of fun writing it. Though it did drive me crazy at some points because I was like, ugh!
Because we were also writing it as we were getting people to record.
Yeah, that was an
Rush
I'm
phase.
sorry.
I remember there was a point where like Riku like blew my mind before I did a recording because he sent me like a message at like 6 in the morning of like, hey Zach, did you record your thing? And I was like, no, I didn't. And he's like, okay, we'll record it sometime in the next couple days. I'm like, all right, cool. And he messages me like a week later, and he's like, did you ever get the thing? Like, what thing? He's like, I sent you a thing. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like,
sounds about right. Yeah.
Because he sent it to me like at 6 a.m. and I just wasn't even awake to process what he told me.
What makes it so much worse was that I messaged Zach. I meant to message Chris.
Yeah. And I recorded lines and you're like, cool. Wrong lines. Like,
well, no. So what happened was I sent you the lines that were yours, but they weren't the finalized lines. Like, you had to record some extra stuff.
Yeah, because it was that you didn't record all of the lines or something.
Well, no, because what happened was that he recorded all the lines that were there, and then I went back and did the revisions, and then I'm like, oh no. So we had to get Zach to re-record some of the stuff.
Yeah, I just remember afterwards.
We still love you, Chris. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You can trust me. So somebody said that Emiko said that we remind them of llamas with hats.
I don't know that
Why
means.
isn't I all red and... No. Emiko, you messed up the quote. It's, Carl, why is the lifeboat all red and sticky? Now that you mentioned it is red and sticky. Carl, what did you do? Would you believe that it is boat nectar? Carl, some of God's tears. Fine. It's a little elderly
How
couple
did you
from
even do this? Surprise!
I think my favorite one is the portal with the baby hands, and he's like, He's like, oh, what do you mean? Oh, this is totally fucked, bro.
Would you believe me if I said it was Would you believe me if I said it was a strawberry milkshake?
All right,
Boat necker, so
we are
cute.
now in the final like couple minutes.
I was like, we were pre-streaming it for half an hour. Oh, okay, that's.
Well, I mean, we gotta get some of the people in here. By the way, if you want more people to watch with us, or if you got questions throughout, send them in. We're gonna answer, but also invite them people.
Yeah, invite your friends. Got some chairs to put
All
out
right,
in the middle of
but
the lawn.
I'm sure a
What's
lot of
happening?
you guys are here because you heard about the lovely thing that we're gonna be doing today.
Oh,
What are we doing today,
Which
Riku?
is, you know, forcing our wonderful, kind, amazing friend here. We're gonna force her to play some some lovely Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay. so okay, so I guess for context, I've actually never played Doki Doki Literature Club before.
And
I've
she's also
not
somehow
looked at.
gone like forever without knowing anything about it.
Yeah, like I haven't seen any like memes about it. Okay, like I think I've seen like a couple memes at most, just because like at most I think you guys share it. I've never I don't know any spoilers. I literally don't know anything.
Hey, should we bring
about the
Should we bring the Chris man? The
Yeah, I
Chris
mean,
sir?
well, I mean, let's go to a
Hang
different
on.
one, 'cause this is
Yeah,
I'll
hours.
click him in. I'll drag him in. Oh, not here, but
No,
yeah.
no, like make a new one, and then when you do, I'll make the call again.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, because then Rika needs to share his screen. So, but anyway, so basically, yeah, I don't know anything about Doki Doki Literature Club other than the fact that it gets really messed up.
All right,
That's
start
all
the
I know.
All right, so I just moved to another call. They're probably gonna pop in a little bit. Give them a little seconds. Why are
Riku.
you
Hello?
kicking me?
Raku's
don't-
Modern Life.
Okay,
Why did it kick me? I started the call.
I don't know why it kicked you either.
It
I
kicked
was
you
gonna-
because you are a sad boy.
You're the weakest
Hello.
link.
Oh yeah,
Hello?
Is
Sorry,
that a
my,
Sky?
it
It
is.
is a sky.
Give Sky
We're
a
just
little
sitting
in a
kiss for
car
me because
waiting.
She's lovely.
Okay,
Hello.
I did it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now.
Do it
Re-
properly. There we go.
Riku,
I'll see-
should
I'll show
I
you
make
properly?
start the call just in case?
Yes. All right, we're gonna restart the call just to make sure that there's like no issues on the thing. Let's see. Wolfie, welcome to the stream. We're glad to have you since you are a new person. Kisa's definitely in for a ride.
Are we, yes? Are we doing it?
Hello.
Yeah, that should be fine. All right, let me turn on the screen share.
Oh, boy.
So in case the audio is shitty, it's because I'm sitting in a car right now, just chilling.
With his girlfriend.
With his
I
lovely,
can-
kind girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the
The
way,
one
how's
that-
the stream
Hear the
going
game.
towards out for you, Kisa and friends?
Hey, Chris man. I'm doing good, gamer. How you doing? It must be a blast, you poor innocent soul.
Who is?
Marcus.
What is she? Is?
I don't know.
That was
Okay.
so weird.
What?
What's up?
For some reason, like I started the call and then it's like awaiting endpoint, and I'm like,
I'm awaiting an endpoint.
An end to my life. A
So
end to my
weird.
misery.
Screen okay?
yep.
I can see it.
This is hard to do on a phone.
So let's get
Chris,
right
you're awesome, and I love you.
into
Thank
the
you,
news.
CJ. I'm doing my
First
best.
things first, audience.
Just
what are we
join.
gonna name our person?
Kisa.
Go Bangle Dangleopolis.
The
No,
third.
because
Big
the last time. No,
Pee-pee.
Chris, the last time
Thundercock.
Keep it PG-17.
We got kids. in
That
this
wasn't me.
We have
chat.
kids in the stream.
Yeah, Thunder. It's a chicken.
Yeah. Thunder chicken.
Okay.
I have no clue, Amelia. Honestly, Hoi,
It's your name, honey.
Kisa,
It's hard transferring
Who
back
are we
between
get-
the
who are
chat
we doing
and
the name for?
the other thing.
Kisa,
Are people putting Kisa?
Kisa.
Calm yourself! You want- listen, the
Hear me
last
out,
time we
Andrew.
Thank
did
you,
a
We
Emma.
could
thing-
put Kisa, or
Listen, the last
do
time
the other
that
thing
we
and
did a
put
thing-
Thundercock.
Fine, all
Chris,
caps
man, since
Kisa.
I've never seen
Thank you,
ROVO since I
Emiko.
followed your Twitch stream.
Thank you,
Yeah, I'm sorry I
everyone.
haven't been doing those in a while.
We'll do
Alright.
a stream tonight, maybe, of us doing
Love
DM
it.
crafting.
Okay. Zach, you
That's a
already
thing we
know
do.
which characters you're doing.
Yeah,
Hey, wait, I don't even
No,
know who
you
says
know-
it.
I
It's
know
question.
what this is.
I can't
Okay.
That's why
even
I'm
read
telling-
that.
that's why
makes
I'm telling
one of-
Zach that.
I can't read that either.
It's so fuzzy.
Is it?
Everything's so fuzzy. Riku, your computer's garbage.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Your computer's garbage, and so are you.
Your
No.
PC's
Garbage
Garbo.
prince.
No.
Garbage.
Okay.
prince.
No.
Wants to be Sayori.
Me.
It's me.
You get the mic.
Oh gosh.
That's
Not-
you.
I get the mic now.
Wait, am I
Control
narrating?
Yes,
Also,
yes,
like-
I see an annoying
You're the main
girl.
character.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Kisa, I'm gonna need the read to be a little less Sasuke and a little anything else. Why do you make it sound like this is the most depressing thing ever when it's really just a fun visual novel?
Lisa, if you want to be a prince, you're gonna need to work a little harder, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
I'm
to
sorry,
be
I've
Yuri
already taken the
Lowenthal,
role
but,
of Dark Prince. Thank you,
You mean meme.
meme
That-
prince.
that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
Is this a biology?
Why is it a question?
I don't know, I was wondering that too.
Do I know
We used to walk to school together on
Yeah,
days
no
like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up.
busy getting dick?
Again, children.
That wasn't me. Yeah, I'm taking this back. You don't get this. You don't get
But
this
if she's
anymore.
going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
She's 17.
However,
She's
I just sigh
13.
and idle in front of the crosswalk and let
PG.
Sayori catch up to me.
Can we have an audio?
I overslept again. But I
Are
caught
you having a
this
stroke?
time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Her eyes are like she's having a stroke.
Sounded like you were thinking about ignoring me. My shoulders make no sense.
Yeah, that's right.
Monokuma, is that you?
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something.
Yeah, couple what?
Couple of
Fine,
friends.
fine.
Ah!
But if you
Jesus
did wait
Christ.
for me, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Hello.
What is fucking going on?
Speaking
Whatever you
of, can
say,
you give me
Sayori.
back the cat that you murdered earlier this week?
What?
Oh.
What is this about a cat?
Listen,
Nothing.
I smoke a pack every day to keep the demons away.
Jesus Christ.
We cross the street together and make our way to school.
Man, I love Shul.
Me too. Megamind
As we
was a
draw
great
near,
movie.
the streets becoming.
It's me.
Hi Dracula, how you doing?
Okay. Oh, become increasingly.
Kisa, as your prince
circle-
audition, could you please read it as if you were the Count from Sesame Street?
With other students making their daily commute.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please
Okay.
continue reading it as such for the remainder of the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I will do my best.
I'm gonna ask the audience something real quick.
Oh no.
Are you gonna ask the audience something? What wisdom do they impart
Should we
upon?
kill Chris?
Wait, what?
Question.
Yes. Yes.
No. No.
By the way, Kisa, have you
It's all
decided on a club
capitals.
to join yet?
A club?
Yeah, a club.
All the children.
Penguin.
I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Kisa, you just
The last club I joined had just a amorphous pigeon.
That's not true.
That is true.
All right. Well, apparently I have to change Sayori's voice after I just Super Saiyan powered up, so that's fine. All right. Okay, actually, very quickly. Let me think. I can actually do a pretty. Actually, you know what? Let's do Shota voice.
That's not true.
Oh God.
What kind of Shota are we talking here? Because
No, I
I
was
think
like,
we.
Like
I
Nagisa,
think-
like Nagisa from
Ah.
3.
I think we need to have a talk, Riku.
You know, the Shota that's like, because you are one.
I thought he was played by a black guy.
I thought that.
he is played
that-
by a white boy who is also the brother of Frieza.
Really?
I'll be
Somebody,
Frieza.
somebody told me the actor was black.
Okay. You know what? Let's just do this normally.
Who am I thinking of
You
then?
told me you would join a club this year.
Or
Did I?
They're all
all the
I
children.
lied.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many.
You're
Okay,
like
I-
slowly devolving into Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
I walk through the streets
He said,
looking
"Please
for
read
my
this
next
normally."
morsel.
I know. I was like, I
Looking
can't
for
hold
my
up
next
that. So.
victim.
Morpheus, the pig.
In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
So anyway, so I've been really having a really big time. I don't give a shit.
I'm thinking of Carol on Tuesday.
Yeah,